Hello lovely colouring friends, my name's Amanda and this is my channel Amanda Colours. So Emerald is here and I am here and we are going to share with you my completed pages for February 2024. But before I do, did you know that there is a place in America called the Four Corners, and it is the only place in America where you can actually stand in 4 states all at once. You can stand in Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico if you're standing in the 4 corners. So there you go. Yes, so completed pages. So I've actually been unwell a lot this month, but I've just gone through the pages that I've done and somehow I've still managed to do a whole bunch. I don't know how I manage it because there have been many days that I've just pretty much completely spent in bed. So yeah, not sure. But anyway, I'm actually going to start with a couple of little diamond paintings. So these were gifted to me by a lovely friend from another YouTube channel. And it's the birthstone collection from Paint Gem. And I will try and remember to leave a link to this in the description. So I have decided I'm going to do each birthstone for each month as we go throughout the year. So I have done January, which is garnet. Very pretty. And February, which is amethyst. I really love these because they're just, the Paint Gem canvases are just such a great size. Really enjoy doing them. So next up we have Disney portraits. So I actually haven't done very much in here this month compared to other months, but I have completed one page, which is this one here, and there is also a whip there, but this one of Lightning McQueen, and I have used my Derwent Inktense pencils and very shiny Sakura red glaze pen for the car, and the Sakura Stardust pen for the checkered flag to make the white squares shiny there. So that's all I did in there this month. Next up we have Enchanted Faces. So this is a project book that I'm working on with my friend Megan from Disney Meg's Colouring, and we've decided to start doing 3 pages in here a month because we're trying to get it completed. So the first one we did was this one here, and this page is actually also I coloured it using the palette from my AC palette challenge for February. So yeah, I did a bit of double duty there. So I used my Copic markers and various metallic gel pens and my white Signo gel pen and my Sakura clear glaze on her eyes and her lips. So that's my page, and this is Megan's beautiful page. She did such a lovely job. Okay, the next page we did was this one. Oops, sorry, zoom out a bit more. So again, used all the same mediums, except I have used possibly my Posca Gold, I think it is, for the gold accents there. So that's my page, and I just wanted to do shades of pink and red, and this is Megan's page. They're quite different. It's good. And then the last page we did this month was this one here, Little Mermaid receiving a love letter, and again all the same mediums. And this is Megan's page. So yes, we made some good progress in this book this month. Next we have Sea of Colours by Angela Gonzalez, and this book is part of a colour along that I host called AUSSIE Sea of Colours, and each month anyone who would like to participate colours a particular page, and we just colour that page. So this is the page that we coloured, and I used my Dough and Inktense pencils and my Uniball Signo metallic and white gel pens for this. So there's some metallic sections, and my colour palette was actually inspired by Kalori Marie over on Instagram, because I really loved how she coloured her page. So there we have it. Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford is a project book, and there's a few of us now who colour a double page spread each month, and the spread for this month was this one, and I have used all sorts of things here. I've used watercolors, I've used gold pens, metallic pens, shimmery pens, gloss pens, glaze pens. I've even used some 3D pearl sort of paste, but yeah, it's really, really shiny, and it has all the things. And this is next month's double page spread. But yeah, there we go. Then we have The Way Home by Morgan O'Brien, and I'm still colour along with Johanna's hashtag Grogu in 2022. I have also done some extra pages along the way, not this month though, but I'm very nearly finished this book, and I have lost my tag. Now I've got to remember what page it was. Was it that one? Yes. So this was February's page. The colours didn't quite turn out how I imagined in my head, but it's okay. I used my Posca markers, clear glaze Sakura pen for the shiny bits you're seeing, and also some metallic pens as well. So that's a lot of fun. I think there's only 2 left in that, and I will be done. I might even get it finished in March. We shall see. Then we have Fairy Gardens Magic Painting Book, and you would have seen me complete one of these pages in the video, in a video earlier this month, and I'll link to that up in the iCards. But I did also do the title page, which is this one here. And in the Facebook group Colour With Us that Disney Meg's Colouring and I co-host, every Tuesday we encourage everyone to colour a title page for Title Page Tuesday. So if you're interested in, we do so many fun little activities in our group. So if you're interested in joining along with those, feel free to click the link in the description and join the group. We would absolutely love to have you. But yes, I did that one, and then this is the one that I did on camera showing you how these books work. So I actually used 3 different ways of activating the watercolor paint. The first way was with a standard paintbrush and water. The second way was with a water-filled aqua brush, and the third way was with a water-based Tombow blending marker. So that's, oh, I actually did another one as well. So yeah, I did this one, and then I also used my white gel pen to cover up the black on the leaves, like the, what are they called? Wings. Sorry, the fibro brain frog is really bad at the moment. Anyway, there we go. Then I did actually manage to get a page done in my project book for this year. So I'm really trying to get lots of pages done in this year. It's I'm not going to finish it, I don't think, within the year, but yeah, it's nice to get some things done. So this is Yuyuri Field Mouse's traveling sketchbook. and it is by Inatomi Makiko. And the page that I completed is this one. So I started off using my Inktense pencils, and then I discovered when I activated them that they actually come through the page. So I stopped that and I did the rest with my Artex pencils. I've also added in metallic, so I've used my Signo Silver and Signo Gold. I've also done a little bit of, what's it called? Sakura Clear Glaze on the little bits of glass here and there. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I originally intended to colour this book based off the coloured version of the book that you can get if you follow some instructions in the front of the book. But yeah, I ended up just going in and colouring this myself. Other pages I may follow what the artist has done. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Then for Megan at Disney Meg's Colouring, she hosts a hashtag each month called Meg's ABC Colour Challenge, where she chooses a letter of the alphabet and you can colour anything to do with that letter. In February it was the letter V, so I coloured this one with my Copic markers, and I'm naming the girls after the letter. So this is Vivienne, and the colours are quite a lot bolder and darker than I would usually use. I tend to prefer more pastel colours like this, but yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, that was fun. Then for another video, I coloured this page. The video is about how I colour hair with alcohol markers, and I will link to that up in the description. But this one, I've used Copic markers, and then I used some metallic watercolour paint from the Art Spirits. This is called Lagoon, I think, the colour, and it is so shiny and so pretty. And then I also used some of the clear Sakura glaze for her lips, her eyes and her earring to give it some shine. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. The colours are really, really pretty together. But it was quite a simple page to do. Then for another video, I coloured in 50 mythical miniatures, and I did Cerberus, was that right? Yes. And I will link to that up in the iCards. And here it is. So again, my Copic markers, some white gel pen, and some Sakura Stardust to make the bits of food mystical and shimmery. But yeah, it was fun to learn about the creature and its history, and yeah, watch that video if that is something that you're interested in. Then for another title page Tuesday, I coloured in 50 dessert themed miniatures by Camellia Angelkova, and I did the title page. So yes, made it all pinks and dessert colours, and added some shine and metallic and glaze pen and white gel pen and my Copic markers. I really like how that one turned out. It's really cute. Then I also participated in Disney Meg's Colourings. She has another hashtag that is Meg's Disney Mandala Challenge, and she chooses a Disney character that we use the colours from to colour a mandala of our choice. So this month was the Queen of Hearts. So I did this one, and it has just a variety of, I actually used some Staedtler pens for this, and some metallic, I think it was my metallic Posca Gold. So yeah. Then I did another page for Title Page Tuesday in Kawaii Colouring Book by Alexandra Franzese, and this is it here, just a super simple Copic marker page, and I just added some white highlights with my Signo gel pen. very cute. Also, in our Facebook group, we are doing a full book colour along in Colouring Book Cafe's Magic Jars, and it is only for members of the group, so if you would like to colour along, feel free to join the group. And the page we did in February, no, that's March's page. Where's February? Here. So I'm not overly thrilled with how it turned out, to be honest, but it's okay. Again, Copic markers. I've mostly used Copic markers, one, because I do really love colouring with them, but two, it is much easier on my hands when my fibromyalgia is playing up. It just takes less to colour with them, less energy, less movement. And I've also used some white gel pen as well. Then we have the Frogs and Fragments colour along that Megan and I also co-host, which was the last page in this book, which is Chris Roniak's Morning Scribbles digital colouring book, Frogs and Friends edition. So he has a number of Morning Scribbles colouring books. So this is the Frogs and Friends edition, volume 1. He has also released volume 2, which we are going straight into from March, because as I said, we just did the last page in here. So the page we did was this adorable page, where I have done a little rainbow colouring on the cloud, and Copic markers, some metallic gel pens. I like to do the little marks on their skin in metallic pen. And yeah, so that book is complete. You can see a full flip through of all the completed pages of this book also on the channel, which I will link up in the iCards as well. And then the very last page, which I only coloured this morning, is this one here, because today is actually February 29, which is Leap Day. So I found this on the Crayola Kids colouring website and just printed it out. The paper I printed it on was not my marker paper, which I thought it was, so it is a bit streaky. But yes, I used my Copic markers, and then I used the Winsor & Newton iridescent medium and the Folk Art Dragonfly glaze, and my dual metallic pens for the outline of the lettering. So it's actually really sparkly in some spots, which is lots and lots of fun. So they are all the pages that I completed in February. As I said, it's more than I realized that I had done, but I hope that you like them, and let me know if you have a favorite down in the comments. And yeah, feel free to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it does really help get my videos out to other people. As always, I will have links to all of the books that I have coloured in down in the description. If there's anything else you would like links to, just let me know and I can give those to you. But yeah, that's it from me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.